here we all can just see what is the role of nutrients in our daily life. Like here illustration is made that child is running to depict energy. What will happen, suppose if the child is going to have enough energy, in that case the child is going to run in a very proper way. But suppose if the child is not having energy or the poor health is there, then the child would not be able to perform this task. So one of the things in the, we can say, nutrients which we have to focus, that is the how energy is used. Like here we are studying basic nutrients, nutrition concepts कि nutrition का role क्या है body में. The next one is here, like you can see in this diagram, illustration of building blocks to depict protein and other nutrients. Here like the child is going to perform various tasks related to play or the mind games, or where your tricks or the mental ability is needed. For that, which nutrients are needed? Basically protein, along with that other nutrients like carbohydrate, vitamin, minerals, which we have studied, that is also recommended here. So we have to just focus that for different kind of tasks different nutrients are required. That's why we have to create a balance between the various nutrients. The next one is a child flexing muscles to depict protein. You all know that muscles are made up of basically protein they are having, apart from calcium and other nutrients. So what will happen, suppose if the child is having good muscles, here muscles means strength in its body, that would be representing the balance of the which nutrient? Protein. But if there is a lack of these things, then the child will feel different kind of ailments in the body, and that will just depict that the key deficiency of nutrient is there in the body of child. The next one is here, you can see growth pattern in the development of child. What happened? This has happened with all of us as a newborn, then as a growing age, school that you can just see. It's early childhood, then the late childhood, then teenage group is there. Yeah, you can say. Then after that, which group is there? Adulthood stage is there, which later on just goes to the growth in the age, and finally to the old age. So that is the, if the child is having good nutrients in its body, then healthy growth and development is going to occur in the body of child. Yes, you can just see here strong blood to depict iron and other nutrients. Suppose if someone is having proper blood in its body, then that would be representing what? Balance in the ratio of that iron, because you know that your blood contains hemoglobin, which is iron containing compound. And the same way uh, other nutrients are also needed. Why other nutrients? Suppose if I'm just talking about RBC, so it is representing one cell. It is having all the feature of cells except for that it lacks nucleus, and mitochondria is also not there inside it. So what happens in that case? So the balance of other nutrient is needed in the formation of blood also, like iron, protein and other nutrients are needed here. Next is the illustration of happy skeleton to depict calcium and other nutrients. That means you're balancing calcium, phosphorus and other nutrients. Then these are representing that healthy skeleton. How it is representing healthy skeleton? Like I think you know that. Suppose if you're taking calcium rich diet and phosphorus is also needed in your body, then in this case what will happen? Proper development of growth, the development growth of the bone occurs. It will be in proper shape, proper size. But if the deficiency would occur, then bone could be that weak or poor growth of the height, other things can occur. So that's why nutrients also balances or manages the happy skeleton. Here happy skeleton doesn't mean it's going to laugh. Here happy means that skeleton will be having all its strength, potential, flexibility which it should possess, and that would be with the help of nutrients only. Then the next illustration of eye to depict vitamin A and other nutrients. We all know that the basic nutrient which is required for the proper functioning of your eye is vitamin A, but it doesn't mean you are going to ignore other nutrients. Other nutrients are also required. Like suppose if I'm just saying eye is capturing the image, then this image has to be sent to the neuron, then from neuron it has to be sent to the brain. That means it has to send to various parts, and where at that place signaling molecules are needed, like sodium potassium pump is there and the different kind of pumps are there. So these are needed in that case. So that means we need basically vitamin A, along with that other nutrients are also needed. Then here one survey is written that What that survey tells us? According to a 2015 Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics survey of health professionals with experience in Central America, population is developing areas in the region lack basic knowledge of biology and physiology, and if people are not having this line, I think is very much important. It's giving very much big details that people are lacking basic knowledge of biology and physiology. They do not know how their body works, how they can enhance its work, and how can just use it in full potential. And physiology means here you can just say how your body is made up of, how it just performs functions, and which nutrients and which things are going to enhance its working, and which thing are going to just suppress its working. So that basic knowledge is not there with the most of the people. So that's why it's an important topic that we should have a command over the nutrition effects in our body. Next one is the, let us see let us understand physiology and what is the function of various organs, which you have studied in your class 10th also. So let me see. Lungs, we all know that it provides oxygen to the blood. Then heart, what is the function of heart? It circulates blood throughout the body. It because blood is flowing with a certain speed, yeah, we can say that is done with the help from heart. It is the pumping organ. Stomach, food goes to the stomach, and all the alimentary canal participates in digestion as well as assimilation of the food. Assimilation means taking the useful components from the food and absorbing it into the blood and leaving other material to just go out of the body. Like stomach, here it is mentioned other parts of alimentary canal, that is intestine. In intestine, digestion also occurs and absorption also occurs. Here it is written absorb nutrients from food, but we all know that in small intestine digestion also occurs. Then absorption of the that compounds in the food also occurs throughout the passage of the intestine through the finger like projection, which is called villi. The next one is liver. I think it is the major organ of your body which removes toxins, whatsoever harmful component which enter inside our body and they run into the blood. These are destroyed by liver. And if you do remember in your class 9th bio, then it was written SER, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, present inside the liver, participates in the functioning of detoxification of that बॉडी, यानी बॉडी से जो भी टॉक्सिन्स है उनको रिमूव करेगा, लाइक थ्रू मेडिसिन, थ्रू फूड, थ्रू एनी ऑफ द स्टफ इफ दीज टॉक्सिन्स हैव एंटर्ड इनसाइड योर बॉडी. Processes nutrients from the food, and also it takes the nutrients from the food and it's either stores it or it is converted from one form to another. Kidneys filter blood of waste and extra fluid, यानी क्या कर रहे हैं, ब्लड से वेस्ट को हटा देगा और जो भी एक्स्ट्रा वाटर है, फ्लूइड है, वो उसको रिमूव कर देगा. देन व्हाट इज न्यूट्रिशन? दैट क्वेश्चन अराइजेस, व्हाट इज न्यूट्रिशन? न्यूट्रिशन इज हाउ फूड अफेक्ट्स द हेल्थ ऑफ द बॉडी. बस केवल इस लाइन को याद करो, बाकी सारी चीज़ें आपको समझ में आ जाएंगी. जो भी हम खा रहे हैं वो हमारी बॉडी को कैसे अफेक्ट करेगा, एंड टू नो इट आई थिंक यू द बेस्ट people around you are your parents. You can just ask from them. ये पूछने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती. They will say कि हम तो ये खाते थे, that thing should be eaten and you should not eat those things. Because why they are telling? Because their parents were so much intelligent and they just made their child or their children to just follow the good diet. And how good diet? Like I'm giving you example what I have heard from my the parents or elder ones. They have said कि they never used to just eat any of the stuff of market, because at their home only such delicious and nice things were cooked that they were not never ever wanted to just have the stuff of the market. Then the second thing was that they were saying they were eating all the veggies which were available. Suppose if the parent were vegetarian, and if it is they are non-vegetarian, then there would be proper balance between veg and non-veg. It would be there. So what I have heard from our that elders, that was they were following all the veggies which were edible by humans, and both in salad, that means raw form, as well as in cooked form, plus all the pulses they used to uh, just eat. It doesn't mean only single variety of pulses, all the pulses which were available in that local area. Why local area? Because the food of local area is grown as per the climate of that area, and your body is more adapted to the climate of your area as compared to if you're eating those food stuffs which are coming from other climatic area. Doesn't mean you need not to eat that, but it means that you should give emphasis to those food stuffs which are seasonal plus local, because they would be having local, they would be having less preservative and they would be fresh, because आपको फिर उसको स्टोर करने की जरूरत नहीं, because these are easily available in the market. So that thing is written here. Let us see what next is written there. The next thing is written here, that the food is comprised of macronutrients including protein, carbohydrate, fat, that not only offer calories to fuel the body but give energy, but play specific roles in maintaining health. इसका काम ये केवल ये नहीं कि आपको एनर्जी देगा, but it also maintains the health. How? Because you know that WBC, these are the shoulders of our body which are having protein only. Cell है तो प्रोटीन से ही बना होगा. कार्बोहाइड्रेट आपको एनर्जी दे रहा है. Fat is the part of both that plasma membrane. Fat or protein, these are the part of the plasma membrane also. That means these are making a structure also. The same is with the carbohydrate also. And apart from that, food also supplies micronutrients. Micronutrients and macronutrients, these two things you have to keep in mind. Macro means something which is required in large amount. Micro means which is required in minute amount. So these are also required for fast phytochemicals, that means certain reactions which occur in our body that don't provide calories. ये आपको energy तो नहीं देंगे, but बहुत सारे functioning में help करेंगे. Like how I'm just telling you how it helps. Like you know about calcium ions. ठीक है, calcium ions are there inside the body. Now what happened? These are helping in the muscle movement. That class 11th bio student will study it. That calcium helps in the movement of muscles. So that is the role of muscles. Apart from that, you know that calcium also helps in the that formation of bone or its growth. It helps in that. These are the certain roles of calcium. The same way other ions are also there, or other micronutrients, sodium, and then vitamin A, B we have studied, C, D. These all things are there which are required in the body. The next one is here, explaining macronutrients, protein, carbohydrate, and fat. The basic macronutrient which are required in the body, that are here. Here are certain examples from that we can get protein. So here example for both veg and non-veg category is mentioned here. The things which they can consume for vegetarian people, it is mentioned here that soya beans, legumes, milk is also a rich source of that protein. Here the main content is taken on the basis of that Central American cuisine. That's why you can just see here variety of food stuffs. But if you will go to the Indian food stuff, then also you all are just familiar with the things which are rich in protein. And if it is going to the non-veg category, then there is a broad category